Crazy 8 gang. I'm back. I'm with it. Okay? Let's try this again. Cards. Okay? We're going to do some cards. I did burn some Palo, but we're going to do it again. And I'm going to tell you what I did. When I burned a whole brand new stick, and it was like, I'm lucky that the smoke alarms didn't go off. It burned like mad. So we're gonna burn. I moved away from this whole area for the last 2 hours. The star card's still out. Everything's still the same. Yeah. Anyways, that threw me for a little loop ski. So I texted a dear friend of mine who is in the middle of her own stuff. And I said, listen to what happened. Oh my God. Blah, blah. And I told her, and she said that basically in a nutshell, the veil is very thin. And I said, what's that mean? I don't know what that means. In a nutshell, what that means is that you'll hear a lot of people may be going through this. Psychic, mediums, tarot readers, they'll heal. You heard that? They'll hear a lot more than normal. I wonder what the heel's all about. Anyway, I pulled the star card earlier when I was asking what kind of read. This is not abnormal for me. This is what I do behind the scenes before I get on and do my cards. That was just a little sneak peek of it slipped out because of what happened to me. I was out of my element, okay? Granny, Grammy, holy shit. I just got calmed down from that, so we're not going back to it. But I do want some cards, and I know you do too. So we're gonna go. Let's do it. But anywho's, the star card, okay? The star card, when I get that, it's basically, it's a wish fulfillment. It is your dreams coming true. It is a positive card. To me, when I get the star card, it's like getting the sun card. The sun card to me is one of my happy cards. Certain tarot readers have different favorites out of the deck. I like that, and I do like the Ten of Swords. For me, the Ten of Swords is a completion. Any 10 is, but it also means moving on to better things. I see things. I flip the script, if you will, you know. So, anywho's, I try to see the best in every situation, is what I'm saying, in a nutshell. So the star card, let's see what comes out of these cards. It's opportunities. It's a wish fulfillment. It is for real. Somebody could be working on their faith. Somebody could be working on their healing. It all depends. It depends on what I get out of here, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, first card up, and I'm already trying to get 2. They stick sometimes, you know. Okay, moving on up, sailing on. It says sail on, but I added the IN. So moving on up and sailing on. Okay. All right. First card out. Let's go for the second one. All right, guys. Come on. Let's go. So someone's moving on from a situation. And they're moving towards their dreams. All right. Silence is golden in most situations. Not all of them, but most. 2 cards out with the star card. You know what I'm getting already? Someone is moving in silence. They're moving. You, if you're watching, you're moving in silence and you're not saying nothing about it. Slick. But you're sailing on. Sailing on means you're leaving something behind. We'll see what comes out. Worry. Either someone's worrying about they can sense something changing with your silence, with you moving up, and they're worried about that, or you're worried. You're worried about moving on up because it's different, and you're being silent about it because you're trying to feel it out. Like riding the waves, ripples. Does that make sense? And yeah, because in the star card, there's a lot of rippling water. I think it's you that's worrying. You. I'll find out more. Let's find out more. Let's dig. Let's dig. Not everyone is genuine. Be the change you want to see in the world. So you're working on something that could change a whole situation. But what I'm feeling is you sense there's someone not genuine. Lurking. Maybe that's why you're being silence is golden, why you're being silent. Maybe that's what you're worrying about. I got news for you. You're still going to move on up because we got the star card. You're still going to sail on off into the ripples. I don't know. I pulled that out of my ass. This card keeps wanting to come up. I'm going to pull it. Manifesting something. This card, the whole time I'm shuffling, kept coming to the top, and I kept avoiding it because it's in purple. I don't know why. You're manifesting something. You're moving on up, and it is going to frickin' be good. And maybe it's because I don't have the Hermit card out, but I feel it. You're hermiting and you're silencing it. You're not telling it to the world, so to speak. Because you can sense someone not... You could sense it going south. And that's probably what you're worrying about. Or Someone else is worrying because they cannot read you. Take it as it applies. Somebody here is manifesting something and somebody is moving on from something. And I think because you're moving on from something is what's going to bring in this manifestation. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be good. I told you earlier when I pulled that, when it went pew across the room, I knew tonight was going to be good. I knew it. And what happened to me earlier was I've never had, I've had it happen, but never that strong where it's like, it sounded like people sitting at my dining room table, like all talking at once, like it was a feast. And I was like, if I could do that, like, shut up, one at a time. And I got that little granny. She was a spitfire, just saying. It was like she was sitting right here. And when I'm pointing, I'm talking like right here in this chair, and I'm right here. It freaked me out. I went around and saged, and you guys all know that I'm not a fan of sage. But I did. But I was in no threat. The lady was cute. I hope whoever it is, it reaches. That's what I hope. If you know somebody that had a grandma that short that called them that, please pass that on. I want to know that I'm not fruiting out. I pulled this card, but I got off on a tangent. All right. You will beat your competition because you are not competing. Yes, man. I'm going to repeat that. You will beat your competition because you are not competing. And for that, you are going to manifest something. Because you're doing it out of here, the boom boom. Not out of compete or revenge or, I don't know. I'm going to pull one more. Let's see. Enabling a situation. Oof. That could be somebody's worry. Are you enabling somebody? And you're worrying about that? Well, that was a switch. Just remember, you will beat your competition because you are not competing. Now I wanna pull. I'm gonna pull. Here comes the. Hi. Liana. Toodaloo. I told her the story about Granny, whatever. And then she had a story to tell me too. Something weird, bizarre that happened last night. And I said, I'm gonna check the cameras. But anywho, so sorry. I told you guys it gets kind of nutty around here.
Train.
All right. So earlier I saw when the star card went shoom across the room, I did see the world card. I thought that was interesting. But I'm going to shuffle. Look. This just flew across the table out of my deck. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles. When I get the Six of Pentacles, that's receiving, that's giving, okay? It says that right here, giving, receiving, fairness, that's justice, generosity, it's sharing. Look, I'm trying to tilt it so that there's no glare. Someone's moving on up and they're going to stop enabling a situation. And someone is figuring out that sometimes silence is golden because not everyone is genuine. I'm pulling off of my cards what I'm gathering. And for that, someone's worried about this. It could be you could flip the script, but I really think it's someone else worrying that you're not enabling them anymore. And for that, you're manifesting something because you are putting yourself first. And I'm not kidding you. Let's pull two more. Let's see. Because you're not competing. This isn't a competition. If it was, you'd win. Listen up. Laugh more. Enjoy the joy. Yeah. That reminds me of my miracle tree. It reminds me of the short that I just did. With the I can't remember which one it was. There it is. Can you see it? I don't know. Let me turn the whole thing. Let's see if you can see it. See it over there? Oh no. I unplugged the light. Did you see it, at least? All right, one more card. Sorry, I'm in the dark now. Oops. Oh, we want a story coming out. I'm not taking them because I'm in the dark. I forget the card that I pulled. Lighten up, laugh more, enjoy the joy. What was the freaking card, guys? I don't remember. This one didn't want to shuffle, so I'm going to read it. Regrets of how they treated you. Liana to the rescue. She's going to plug me in. Can you hit the button for me? Mwah! Awesome. Maybe. Let there be some light. Woo! So somebody is regretting how they treated you. And maybe that is this person that's worrying. Bang, bang, hits the ground. I can't think of the card that this lighten up, laugh more, enjoy. There's a card on this tree that made me think of it. If you remember the short, or if you can connect it, then let me know. All right, one more. Before everybody gets crazy. Look, I got two. Like I say, it always happens. The spirit said, no, you ain't done. I'm trying to be done. I gotta eat still. All right. Choose to live a happy life no matter what you have. I hope this comes out again in a short so I can put it on the miracle tree. Because I am praying for everybody to do this. Be happy for what you have, no matter what it is. Choose to live a happy life. Don't ignore the signs.
Louie, ow! Mom!
Don't ignore.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that's my cue. Don't ignore the signs. Okay? Just know you need to lighten up and laugh more and enjoy the things that the universe gives you. The small things. That's what it was. Enjoy the small things because the small things are big. That's somewhere on there, I think. Anyways, you're manifesting something, so keep going and keep it quiet.
Mom, he was being bad, so I have to put the gate up.
Silence is golden. In most situations, silence is golden. Because not everybody is genuine. Okay? I gotta go because it's starting to get woohoo crazy here. It was already crazy earlier, and you know how that went. So, Crazy 8 gang, stay humble, be kind always, okay? Don't think I'm fruity because I had Granny Grammy here. I can't help that. They give me the messages to give to you. And I send love and light always. I send lots of love, always praying. I'm always praying. Praying. Is that a word? Everybody should be praying, okay, for everybody else. In a nutshell. Yeah, Peter says, yeah. Look, he's not in his normal spot, but he's up there. And he seconded me. Did you hear him? Anywho's, love you. Stay humble. Be kind. Mwah. Until next time.
Bye.